Hi, this is Richard Quek here. Welcome to another session of my video. In today's session, I would like to talk about marketing in general. And the topic is, what is AIDA? AIDA. Alright, I think some of you may know what this is, but a lot of people do not know what it is. But it is a very, very important concept here. Now, copywriting is crucial for most business success. Do you agree? Okay, whether you put it in words or is spoken, it is very important, because in order to be successful in any business, you need to have marketing. All right, and the marketing is about copywriting, is about persuasion and so on. Okay, now what is persuasion? Persuasion is actually to get the audience, your target audience, to take the necessary action that you want. Okay, probably to buy what you are selling, or to opt in, all right, to put in their email address and name to opt in, or even to enter contests and so on. So the whole purpose is to convince people or to persuade people to take certain kind of action. All right, now what is copywriting used for? Okay, well, when you write contents, all right, like articles, all right, if you write articles, that is important as well, to be able to use your copywriting skill in order to induce people or encourage people to read your article. Okay, now copywriting generally for website, for blog, all right, especially when you are trying to sell something, it is important to have good sales copy. All right, and of course, if you send out email messages, then it also needs, or it requires copywriting to be good in order for people to open your email and to read your email and to take action as well. All right, so it's also critical here. So what is AIDA? Now let me explain to you. AIDA is actually an acronym, all right, of AIDA. So I'm going to go through what is AIDA. Number one, A. A stands for attention. Now remember, it is important that you direct your message to specific type of audience, to your audience actually. All right, so you want to direct to the audience and to the person who's reading your message, and you cannot be targeting every single one. All right, so you need to have an avatar. That means you should know who are the people you are trying to target. All right, for example, let's say you are selling weight loss product, you are trying to target people who are interested in losing weight. Isn't it true? So that is your target. So it should be your avatar. All right, now what is the most pressing problem? You must also address what is their most pressing problem. That means what is their pain, what do they want to improve on. All right, so that is important. And what solution can you deliver as well? So what can you help them? Now you show them what is the pain like, what is the desire like. Then you also got to offer them a solution. All right, and you also got to make use of words or concepts the audience use. All right, if they are young people, then the language is different as well, and the concept of how they look at things is different. So you got to cater or tailor to the various types of audience. All right, and the headline and sub-headline is very important. Now, attention is very important. Let's give me a simple example. Okay, if you land on a website, let's say you land on a website, what do you see? The first thing that comes into your eyesight, the headline, right? The top of the page is the headline. So the headline must be able to catch your attention. If it cannot catch your attention, people will just go off to another site. All right, so the whole idea of copywriting is to have attention by having headline and sub-headline that catches people's attention. So it's important to think about how people are going to stop scrolling and read your copy. That is so important. So attention is very important. I give you an example. All right, if the top of the website you put there, oh, welcome to my website, is that going to be exciting to the reader? They don't care who you are. They don't care about your website. All right, so basically you got to have a headline, something like this. I give you an example. Right, how to lose 15 pounds within the next 7 days. Is it not exciting? Alright, or 5 special tips to lose weight without having to starve yourself. Something like that. Alright, how to is a very good headline. How to dash 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 without going through all the pain. Alright, or like I said just now, 5 tips, 5 secret tips on how to lose weight easily or something like that. Alright, so people will who are interested in weight loss, for example, right, they will scroll down and read because they are interested in looking how to lose weight. Alright, so the headline is very, very important. Alright, even if you are talking about email as well. Okay, now email. Most people receive so many emails every single day. What catches the attention? The first thing is the subject matter. The subject matter. Alright, if the subject matter doesn't catch the attention, then they don't care. And I give you one tip. What is eye-catching is asking a question. That is important. Alright, asking a question because people are very curious. You know, sometimes you ask a question, alright, then they will read on. Okay, how do you lose weight within the next 30 days? Something like that. Ask question, then they say, how to? Then it gives them a thought pattern how to lose weight within the next 30 days or something like that. Okay, so that is A. A stands for attention. I stands for interest. You must arouse the interest. If they're not interested, they don't care. They will go off somewhere else. You must arouse or catch the interest, that's for sure. Okay, how to catch the interest? How you understand their problem is very important. Alright, you might need to understand, like I said just now, you need to know what pain your audience are having, and then you solve and tell them about that, and they will have interest in that. Okay, how well you understand their problem. That means you must understand their problem. Can you think of somebody, let's say, who's overweight? What is the main problem? Of course, the main problem is, you know, they don't like to go out to socialize with people because they feel very out of place because they're overweight. Alright? So something like that. So you must understand their problem, and then after that, to create interest, okay, to create interest, what is important is use stories. Stories sell. Facts tell. Remember? So have a lot of stories as well. Stories, people like to listen to stories. Alright? So basically stories is very important. The other thing is testimonials as well. People want to learn what other people experience from what they are purchasing. Alright? So testimonials is very, very important as well. So remember that. Alright? Testimonial. And also social proof. Social proof. You see, if you see certain website, you know, you have a pop-up maybe at the top right or top left side, alright? Oh, somebody just purchased this product 15 minutes ago. Oh, somebody just purchased this half an hour ago, you know? Those are using software, that's for sure. But the thing is that those are social proof. To say that, oh, people are buying the product. So if people are buying, the product must be good. Okay? So you have all these type of things to create interest for people. Are you with me? So that they get interested about it. Rather than scrolling through, you know, and moving to another side, you want to catch the attention. So interest is the second one. The third one, D, stands for desire. You must create a strong desire for them to want to read on and to click the buy button. Alright, now let's have a look at what is interest and desire. Interest is just that, you know, they are browsing around, okay? They are just curious to find out more, and then they are doing their research, they are concerned about it, and they're just wanting to find out more. Alright, so basically that is interest. Interest, when people are interested, you're not going to sell them anything. Alright, they must have a strong desire. That means the moment they see it, they say, oh, I can see myself losing weight, I want that for myself. That's what a desire is. So you want to create a strong desire. Alright, and how do you create a strong desire is targeting the right type audience as well. Alright, if you target the wrong type audience, then they don't have the desire. Let's say you're selling a weight loss product. Alright, I like to use weight loss product as an example here. If you are targeting weight loss product, you are going to target people who are overweight, right? But if you target people who are slim, you are targeting the wrong group of people. They are not interested at all. Definitely, they won't have a strong desire, right? They may have a interest to find out what it's all about, but they don't have a strong desire. So you need to have create a strong desire for people to take action, to want your product. Is that clear or not? All right. And A, the last one is A. A stands for action. Action, because when you go through everything, you know, you got to tell them what to do. You must have a call to action. All right, you must hold them by the hand and lead them and tell them, okay, this is what you need to do. Click the button to buy. All right, so call to action is very important. In order to induce people to click the buy button to take action, you must give them guarantee. Guarantee is very important. Some people, you know, they may not buy a product because of the price, but then if the guarantee is there, then they don't take a risk at all. Maybe they guarantee the product for, say, 60 days, you know. Well, the risk is not on them, the risk is on the owner of the product. So basically, in order to have a call to action, you need to have guarantee as well. All right, to guarantee is very important. And the other thing is that you need to have scarcity as well, because people, you know, are scared to lose things, right? They're scared to lose things. So you have scarcity. What it means here is that, you know, probably you tell them, okay, the price at the moment, we are giving a special promotion at $27 for the next 48 hours. After that, the price is going to go up to $97. Something like that. Scarcity. So within 24 hours, they've got to make sure that they take action. Alright? In terms of the pricing, alright, in terms of units sold as well. Okay? In terms of units sold, okay, once we reach 100 units sold, you know, the price is going up. So scarcity. That's why sometimes people, you see on certain websites, they put a timer there on top or at the bottom. The timer, time clicking away to make people urgent to want to buy. If they have interest, then it will work on them, of course. But if they have interest, they don't bother. Well, isn't it true or not? So that's why your audience is very, very important. You got to target the right type of audience so that, you know, you can be able to induce them to take action. Okay. So what is AIDA? AIDA is actually a strategy that we use for copywriting, all right, for writing sales copy. It can be a sales letter, it could be a video sales letter as well. And what does AIDA stand for? Number one, you must catch people's attention, okay? You got to catch the attention, because people attention span is very short, all right? They will click and scroll, go off there, somewhere else. They won't scroll down to read your page, right? So attention is important, especially headline, right? The number two one is interest. I stands for interest. All right, you got to show them the interest. All right, by telling them stories, giving them testimonials, social proof, and so on. D stands for desire. Okay, you got to pick the audience that really have a strong desire, that really they want to buy. All right, a lot of people, when they scroll the website, you know, they don't have interest. They're just researching. Those are not people who have the desire. That's why it's so important to target the audience, the right audience who have the strong desire. Okay? Now, another example I can give you is, if somebody is interested in dog, taking care of the dogs, all right? Would they be interested if you are having a product that teaches them about dog training or whatever? I'm sure they have interest, all right? But if you approach golfers, you know, golfers, people who play golf on dog product, they may not be interested. They're interested in golf, that's all. So sometimes the audience is very, very important. All right, audience is very, very important. So desire, and lastly, action. You must have a call to action, and in order to have a good call to action, you need to have a guarantee. You got to have a scarcity. People scared to lose, right? So you have a scarcity type of strategy there. All right, whereby timer, you know, in terms of units sold, in terms of time, you know, how many hours left, and so on. So basically, it's important to have all these things. So I hope that you learned something here. Alright, I thank you for your time that you spent with me here, and if you like what you hear and see, please feel free to like, to share, and to comment. Okay, and that's all my sharing here today. I will see you tomorrow again with another session on network marketing. Okay, so this is Richard Quek here from Malaysia, wishing you good night and goodbye.